Hello, Miss. Good evening.
Hello, Emilio. Good evening. How are you?
I'm fine, and I think I'll be later in this class, but I only one.
You're the first one. You're the first one, Emilio.
Yes.
Is it raining there in San Miguel?
Oh no, no. Only in the morning. No more.
And what about the afternoon? Did it rain in the afternoon? Like at noon?
No, no. Only the weather is black, but not
Ah,
raining. Uh-huh.
ah, okay. It's like cloudy.
Yes, yes. It's like cloudy. Yes.
Okay, good. So, hi, Walter. Hi, Amalia. How's everything?
Hi, good.
Good. Okay. What's the weather like, Amalia?
Sorry?
What's the weather like? Is it raining?
No, not yet. It's
Okay.
it's very quiet right now. But
And where
early this morning was
and,
very heavy raining
and where do you live, Amalia?
in Soyapango, in San Salvador.
Okay. Mr. Guerra, how are you?
Hi, hi, good night. How are you?
Fine, mister. What's the weather like there?
It's cloudy.
Okay. What about there? Is it cold or not?
No, because I live in Surf City. Yeah, because Nayib Bukele president uh changed the name of my city. I live in La Libertad City, but by order for Nayib Bukele, currently our city called Surf City.
Source City. Okay.
Yeah, and
That
the weather here is always hot, always hot.
okay. It's the same as
Even though it's raining, the weather is hot.
here in Usulután it's cold right now because it has been raining here.
Yeah, I know. I was working 16 years ago in Concepción Batres, Usulután.
You told me that. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Rachel, how are you? I know Rachel is working. Rachel will be here, but she just will be listening today because she's working today.
Okay.
Now, let's start with the class. What do you remember about yesterday? What were we talking about?
I remember that we talk about some clauses about although, though, seen that, for that, and what's other? I don't remember what's other. And I remember that we saw the video about the liars. Yeah, that's
Okay.
it.
Amalia, how do we call that? Since, I thought, nevertheless. How do we call them?
Um, uh, is I remember, but the name is it's not contraction. It's link.
Similar. Emilio, do you remember?
Oh, yes. I remember the connectors and
They are.
whatever
Mhm.
since so this
Yes,
only yes,
they
yes,
are called connectors. Can
yes.
you remind me what kind of connectors we studied yesterday? What kind of connectors?
Mm.
Connectors.
I don't remember the names.
You don't remember the names.
Uh-huh.
Conjunctives, subjunctives, and the other one was?
Preposition? No.
No. Not remember? Bah, we are going to see that later because we have to remind that. Now, to start with the class, you are going to tell me a story about you. The story can be true or it can be false. And we are going to decide if it is true or not. Because today we are going to continue talking about truths and lies. We are going to continue discussing about that. Now, listen to my story and then you decide if it is true or not. Okay. I am a bachelor degree in English. I finished my career on 2017. Then I started working in a school. After that, I started studying another career, a psychologist career, and then I quit. I didn't want to study there, and I'm just a bachelor degree in English because I decided to quit my other career. Now tell me, guys, is it true or not? What do you think?
60 is true. And
Aha.
6 is
What about
lie.
the rest?
Yes.
I think you study bachelor in English, but you didn't study psychology.
Okay. Walter, what do you think?
I guess that you are not bachelor in English because it's a university career,
Uh-huh.
languages.
Mhm.
I
So what
guess
am
that
I?
I guess that you are a liar.
I'm a liar. Hombre, usted. Emilio, what do you think?
Well, I think you don't change career of psychology or English. You study English in in the how do you say principio?
Since the
At the
beginning.
beginning.
In the beginning, yes, yes.
Okay. So my story is not true. That is a lie. I studied a bachelor degree. Yes, I do, Mr. Walter. I studied a bachelor degree, but I graduated on 2016 and I didn't
Oh.
study psychology. Okay, now, Mr. Walter, you vaya. Tell us a story. It can be true or false, and we are going to decide.
Okay. Uh, Once I was working in El Espino Beach in a hotel. I remember that one days in the Holy Week. I remember that day it was Wednesday in the Holy Week, and I saw about 10 horses running on the beach, and my boss told me, "Hey Walter, follow the horses and try to catch them." That's it.
Okay, what do you think, guys? Is it true or not? So you saw the horses and then you said somebody to catch the horses.
My boss told me, "Hey Walter, follow the horses and catch them."
Did you do it?
Of course, I didn't.
So guys, what do you think? I think I got the answer.
I think it's true
It's true. Why, Mr. Irad?
because he is he 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 live in a department. Uh, how many granjas?
Farms?
Yeah. How many farm and in this place uh, they are many horse and others animals.
Okay.
Okay.
Amalia, what do you think?
Sorry, I couldn't hear the story.
Okay, Amalia. Emilio.
I think it's false because Walter is a liar.
Well, you said that you were working in Batres. You didn't say in the spin. I think it's false. So tell us, is that true or false?
Oh, it's a lie. It's false.
Ah, because you said that you were in Batres, not in the Spino Beach. Select one of your classmates, Walter.
Okay, Emilio.
Go ahead, Emilio.
Okay, I beginning in study in Liceo El Salvador on my uh, on my 25 years old, and after I studied at the University of El Salvador in the career of medicine and graduate in the last year.
Okay. What do you think, guys? True or false?
Uh, I think it's false.
False. Amalia?
Yes, false.
False. Ira?
I think it's true.
It's true. Emilio,
Yes.
tell us. True or false?
It's false. I don't study medicine.
I was thinking because you're a teacher and you didn't mention anything about medicine.
And I don't study on Liceo Salvadoreño because I live in San Miguel, and Liceo Salvadoreño is in San Salvador.
Oh, okay. Hi, Roxana. We are telling stories about us, and we are deciding if the stories are true or if they are false, okay?
Okay, teacher.
So, Emilio, select one of your classmates.
Mm, Irat,
Okay, Ira, go ahead.
Okay, teacher. I was born in La Unión and I I was born in La Unión and grow out in my neighborhood, uh, La Unión, and I like eat pupusas and I like the monster cars and uh, another I like uh, learn about the different topics an assignment.
Okay.
Okay.
True or false, guys? What he said.
I guess it is true.
You guess it is true.
Yeah,
What about
it's
the?
true.
It's true.
It's true.
Yeah, true.
Okay. Is it true, Mr. Ira?
Yes, yes, teacher. I like the pupusas.
So you are from La Unión, Mr. Ira.
Yeah, yes. Yes, teacher.
And you
I'm
live
from,
in La Unión.
yes.
Oh, I thought that you live in San Salvador.
Oh, no, no. I work. I work sometimes in San Salvador. No, in sometimes I work in San Salvador. Or I work in San Salvador. Sometimes.
Okay, sometime. Okay,
Yes.
good. So let's continue with the class now. I will
Yes.
show you. I will show you some slides where you have to infer about the pictures. Do you know what is the meaning of infer? What is infer? Let's look at this.
Inferencia sobre las fotos.
Ajá, but look at this. Can you tell me where are the children? Where are them?
Maybe in the lake.
Okay. Can you
At
tell
the
me
beach,
at the beach, what are the children doing?
they are playing.
They are playing. What time of the year do you think it is?
Summer,
Huh. How do you think they are feeling?
happy,
They are happy
excited.
playing.
Huh. And what do you think the children will do next?
Take a shower.
Take a shower because
Because they both have suns in their bodies.
okay. So infer is when we speculate about something. When we make speculations. We don't know, but we speculate. So let's
Okay.
make inference about this. Amalia, tell me, where is the cat?
The cat is in the basket.
And tell me, what is the cat doing?
The cat is doing nothing. He or she is sitting inside the basket or stay
Uh-huh.
calm.
I think the cat is in a wacal and he's waiting for her girlfriend.
Miss,
Mister,
I
it's a cat, mister.
teacher.
Mister Eduardo.
Teacher.
Okay. Mande Blanca.
I think the cat is ready for the shower.
He is ready to take a shower.
Yeah.
Okay. So what will the cat do next?
Became a daddy.
It will become a daddy. Blanca, because you said that he will take a shower.
Yeah. Ready for the take a shower.
And what will the cat do next?
What?
What will the cat do next?
The next.
Después. ¿Qué va a ser después de cat?
The cat is go to sleep.
He's
Sleep,
going to sleep.
sleep, yeah.
Okay, now Roxana, try to speculate about this picture.
Okay. Um, they are camping in a park and they are,
The mountain.
yeah, and they are taking a nap because it's almost the time of to take a coffee
Okay.
and to drink a coffee, and they are a couple.
Okay.
And next
Mhm.
they will prepare their dinner.
Good. Very good, Roxana. Danny,
The first lady is feeling like ashamed because the girl behind her are criticizing her because of something.
Nervous.
okay. And what she
She
will do
said,
next?
she will go to her house because she's feeling so sad about it.
Okay. Emilio,
No, it's playing.
Yes,
speculate about this picture.
I
Infer.
think
It's
I
playing.
think that the kid or the child is playing baseball with her father.
Okay. So it's a girl. According to you, it's a girl.
It's a
It's
girl.
a girl.
Oh, okay. Okay,
It's
okay,
a
No, I'm
okay.
girl.
asking you. I'm asking you because you said she will play with her. She's playing with her father. So that's what I'm asking you. Is a girl or is it a boy?
Oh,
It's a
yes, it's a
boy.
girl. It's a girl.
It's a girl.
It's a
Uh-huh.
girl.
And I think it's a boy. What he will do next?
Um, the girl and her father is going to eat hamburgers in McDonald's.
Okay. Mr. Walter
Wow.
Hey,
came up with this one.
what animal is?
What animal is that one, guys?
I have forgotten the name. It is it is how do you say banana in English?
Deer,
Deer. It's a deer.
I think.
Okay, it is a little deer. Uh, I I I think that he he just have lunch and he is resting and thinking about what I'm going to do at night.
Aha. And what will the deer do next?
Dear. Dear.
Well, I I think that because it is a baby,
Mhm.
he is thinking only about have food. Yeah.
Okay. Amalia, go with this one, you.
Very
I
nice.
think he-
Ternura.
I think he's a boy
A nice
and he's playing
chihuahua.
with a cat. And after that, he will going to sleep. The cat going to his bed.
Okay. So they will go to sleep then. And what do you think they
Maybe
are?
on the,
What do you think they are, Amalia?
oh, they are in a room,
Okay.
a bedroom, I think.
In
Very
the room.
good.
Yes, and
Irad.
right now they are playing.
Ah, they are playing. Good. Irad,
Carlos is a feria. It's a play.
Okay, Blanca, go ahead you with this.
It's I think it's a feria play. It's a very car. It's there is in the park de diversión.
Ajá. And what will happen next? Feria is fair. A fair.
Fair.
Mhm.
What means?
Feria.
Feria.
Feria in English is fair.
Fair. Okay, thank you, Miss. Fair.
So tell me what will happen next.
If question for me, Miss?
Yep.
Yes. Wow, the next there are very play.
Okay. So the people will play there.
Yes.
Okay. So here we have, guys, avoid this. Just look at the words that we have here. To make inferences, we use sometimes these words. Infer, gather. What's the next one?
I hope.
Uh-huh.
I
believe.
Uh-huh.
I assume.
I assume.
I assume. Wait, I assume. Uh-huh.
I assume.
I
I
figure.
figure.
I figure.
I predict.
Figure.
I figure.
I
Next one.
predict.
I predict.
I predict.
I predict.
I
Uh-huh.
Predict and
suspect.
I
I
suspect.
I suspect. Yes.
I suspect.
When we make inferences, we use these words to say that we are thinking about it and or that we are guessing about that. Okay? Just to keep in mind, these are the words that we use. Now, the last class we were talking about telling the truth, right?
Yeah.
So I will ask you some questions personally to some of you. Okay? So I will start with Daniela. Tell me, Daniela, what do you understand by honesty? Is it the same as truth?
I think that both has like a relations because if you're honest, it means that you always tell the truth, that you're someone who you can trust on and that you can lean on because you know that that person will never say lies to you and that you can be like confident about the person. It's always going to tell the truth even though if you are going to feel like that person is attacking you or something like that, but at the end I think that both are have a relation.
Okay. Select one of your classmates, Danny.
Blanca.
Okay, Blanca.
What?
Can you tell me, Blanca, why is honesty important?
I think Miss honesty is important in our life, but I have very credibility and the people and or for our have excellent prestige.
Okay. Blanca, select one
What?
of your classmates.
Okay. Raquel
Raquel is working.
is working. Chafter.
Yep. Okay, Irad.
Correct.
Is to be honest a difficult thing?
Yes.
Is it difficult to be honest, Irad?
Yes, yes,
Why?
because in this time the people know
Es more,
enfrentarse.
is more,
Mhm. Assume.
Okay, assume the consequence.
Okay. Select one of your classmates.
Yes, Emilio.
Emilio. What do you understand by dishonest? Is it the same as lying?
No, it's different because
is
where you liar, you are
Yes.
the opposite of the truth, and I believe that honesty is important for our friends to trust us.
Ah, and what about dishonest? Dishonest.
Dishonest is when I said the truth in my words.
The truth. When you say the truth.
The truth, yes.
Hmm. Guys, do you agree with Emilio's opinion? Guys?
Yes, I do.
Okay, what about the rest? He said that dishonest, it's a person who say the truth. Dishonest. Is it right?
I think it's
Yes.
the opposite.
stories. They
Uh-huh.
are different.
Yeah, they are different. Honest is when you say the truth. Dishonest is the opposite. So Emilio, select one of your classmates.
Amalia,
Okay, Amalia, tell me, how often are you honest with the people and why?
Well, to be honest, I try very hard to be honest with everyone, and sometimes very hard because um, you need to think about the other person. Maybe you will be affect the other person, but it's much better say the truth, and because if you say the truth, uh, your environment or other people believe in you, but you don't be honest, a result of that, maybe nobody believe in you, and the consequence of that is not good.
Okay, yes. Select one of your classmates, Amalia.
Roxana.
Okay, Rosanna. Tell me, Roxana, how do you feel when someone lie you? And how do you feel when you lie?
Mm. When someone lied to me, uh, I feel sad because most of the time I realize that the person is telling me a lie. So it's sad. And when I say a lie, I feel the same because I know it's not correct to say lies. But sometimes it's necessary to say like white lies.
Okay. And finally, I think that just Walter is missing. Walter,
Hi.
tell me, Walter, is there someone that you know that is dishonest with you?
Can you repeat the
I mean,
question, please?
do you know someone that is dishonest with you? A person that is close to you, but you know that that person is dishonest almost all the time.
Okay. Firstly, this person is going to me feel down and blue.
But do you have a friend, or not a friend, a close person to you that talks to you, and he or she tells you things, but you know that that person is dishonest most of the time?
Dishonest or honest?
Dishonest. Dishonest.
Dishonest. Okay. Okay.
I
This
don't.
person let me down. And I feel sorry about him because the truth that we building are going to ruin for this honestly, and maybe I would never trust him. That's it.
Okay, so that person lied you before, and that's why you will never trust him.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Now, let's look at this. Well, not this. Is this. Let me share here. Okay, this.
Luisa, háblale a Rodri. Me está hablando y me va a sacar. Ay, excuse me, miss.
Okay, don't worry, Blanca.
Oh, llamale, mija.
Yes, because he will get you out the session. Okay, wait a moment. Wait a moment. This is charging. You are going to read some statements, and you are going to tell me if the statements are true or if they are false. Let me show you here. Okay. So let's start with Irad. Select a number, Irad.
Number 1.
Number 1.
Yes.
Okay. Irad. Select 2 people who goes with you in this team. I will divide you in teams. So select 2 people from the class. Irad.
Okay. Roxana and Amalia.
Okay. Daniela. So you will work with Walter, Blanca, Emilio. Select between Irad or Daniela.
Irad.
Irad, okay. So Irad, your team is Emilio, Amalia, and Roxana. They are your team. Daniela, your team is Walter and Blanca, because Rachel is working. Now, Irad.
Okay, miss.
Tell me or take points from team number 2. Can you select a number of points that you want?
Oh, yes. 25.
25.
Yes.
So team 2 me debe 25. Dani.
Number 10.
10. Okay. Can you read the statement, please?
There are about 300 to 500 dimples on a golf ball.
Okay. Do you think that statement is true or is it false?
And true.
True. Yes. Do you know, guys, what is the meaning of dimples?
No.
I guess there is costuras or something like that.
There are about this.
Like hoyitos, de hoyitos, dimples.
Anga gospel? No. False.
Now, Roxana, select a number.
4.
4.
False. False.
Read the statement.
Pinocchio was the first animated full-color Walt Disney feature film.
True or false?
True.
True. Yeah.
False.
Oh.
It was Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs.
Oh.
So, see. Walter,
Hi.
select a number.
7.
Read it.
J.K. Rowling is a man. Rowling.
JK.
Read the statement, mister.
Okay. J.K. Rowling is a man.
Yeah.
True or false?
It's true.
True. It's true.
False. She's a woman.
No.
Amalia,
Yep. Number
select a
3.
number. 3.
3.
Read it.
An octopus has 3 ears.
Is that
Octopus.
true that it has 3 hearts?
3 hearts.
False.
False.
True. An
Oh,
octopus has 3 hearts.
3 hearts.
3. Now, Blanca,
What? I
select a
miss
number.
number 11.
11. Read it. M&M
Name stand for Mars and Mouse Dale. M&M stand for Mouse Dale.
The words M&M means Mars and Morsdale. Is that true?
It's true.
False. M&M stands for Mars and Maury.
Mouse Dale.
Oopsie. Emilio,
Number 8.
8. Oops. Go to last place. So your team was winning, look, and now they are not because of you, because of your selection. Gabriela, are you here? Gabriela? Okay, Danny.
13.
13.
13.
Read it.
Popeyes.
The 5 nephews were called Pipay,
Pipe,
Popeye, Pipay,
Pipe,
and
and
Popeye.
Popeye.
What do you think?
True.
False.
No.
Those were not their names.
Popeye.
Irad,
Yes, teacher.
number?
Number 5.
Okay, now you go to first place.
Go to purpose. Primera plaza.
Walter,
Hi.
number?
Okay. Number 16.
Read it. Abraham.
Okay. Abraham Lincoln had not middle name. It's false.
True.
What the?
No, no, don't say the word. Roxana,
Yes. 9.
number 9. Read it.
Snow
No.
White was the first. True?
It's true.
True.
Yes.
Yes.
Woo!
Blanca,
What?
number?
Number 40.
14.
14.
Read it.
Kids work for points in Scrabble.
Scrabble.
Scrabble. Kids work for points in Scrabble. True?
It's worth 5. So it is not worth 4. It's false.
It's false.
Amalia,
Yep, number 2.
read it.
Johnny Depp is afraid of spiders. False.
False. False.
False. He's afraid of clowns. He's not afraid of spiders. So you say false, right?
Yep, I did.
Okay. So you win the points. Danny,
Number 12.
6.
number?
6.
6. Read it.
The sandwich is named after a person.
Sandwich is named after a person.
Persons. Sandwich is named after.
True.
True.
Yes, it's true. Emilio,
15.
15. A
read
sharp
it.
tumbling is a sharp.
It's true.
It's true.
Okay. And what is blink, guys? Do you know what blink means?
Desaparecer.
What's the meaning?
Parpadear.
Parpadear. Yes, parpadear. That's false, Emilio. And
Pero-
finally,
Pero yo sí vi un tiburón que parpadeaba, el de la película Buscando a Nemo. Cuando le decía, los peces no son comida.
No, but that's not real. That's a cartoon. Walter, you read it.
All the king in
Okay, let me see. Okay. All the king in a standard deck of cards have a mustache.
mustache.
Is it true that all the kings?
Yeah, it is true.
It's false. The king of hearts does not have a mustache.
Okay.
So it's gold. So the winners is team number 1, that is Emilio, Irad, Amalia, and Roxana. So congratulations to you.
Congratulations.
Thank
Okay.
you. Thank you,
Now,
classmate. You are the best.
Oh,
do you want to say something, Walter?
No.
Because you raise your hand. Okay, let's move on to the next activity. As I asked you at the beginning, do you remember, again, I will ask you the same question because we are more right now. Do you remember the kinds of connectors that we were studying yesterday?
Los conectores. Yeah.
What were the connectors that we were studying yesterday? They were logical connectors, but they were 3.
And
Do you remember them?
Miss.
The logical connector of the time. The time.
Mm. No. Blanca, you said something?
And example and
And but what kind of connector is N?
and so para
Okay.
unir two question.
2 questions. But I will remind you, the 3 type of connectors that we studied yesterday were coordinated conjunctions, conjunctive adverbs, and subordinated conjunctions.
Subordinados.
Do you
así es.
remember what coordinated conjunctions refers to?
Ordinary.
Coordinating conjunctions.
Uh-huh.
Logical.
I remember that was where but or yet.
Coordinating.
They are called fanboys, but what do they join? Do you remember what they join?
Join.
Somebody? Tell me.
They connect structures.
They connect structures that are
that
the
are
same.
same. The equivalence, remember?
They are in the same rank. Rodrigo is calling you again, Blanca.
Miss,
Right, Blanca?
I have a call for the United States. I
Vaya,
need.
the money. Okay,
Ya me
answer.
conecto. Thank you.
Okay.
The money, Niña Blanca.
But they are the coordinating conjunctions, right? They join sentences that are in the same rank. Now, what about the conjunctive adverbs? Do you remember them?
Connectors, adverbs.
Conjunctive adverbs. These connect complete sentences. Okay, keep in mind. Conjunctive adverbs connect complete sentences. And there were some words that we were studying that were in addition, however, therefore, consequently. So we use them mostly at the beginning of the sentence, sometimes, most of the time. And the last one, subordinated conjunctions. What do you remember about that?
Subordinating conjunctions. They connect in the independent clause to the dependent clause.
Yes, they connect independent clauses to dependent clauses. That's it. An independent clause is a sentence that can be understood by itself. And an independent clause is a sentence that needs another sentence to be understood because it cannot be understood by itself. So subordinated conjunctions join them. And there we were calling them some, we were studying some of them like however, where, wherever, in that, in order that, and some others. Now, we are going to study another's that you will probably study in the platform. So let me share my screen here. We are going to study today connectors, but of contrast. Okay. Okay, connectors of contrast. We have formal versus informal. Can somebody help me to read the formal ones? Whatever of you.
However,
Mhm.
on the other hand, even so, though, at the same time, instead, conversely,
Mhm.
in contrast, yet, whereas, even though.
Even though. Okay. Can somebody else help me to read these other ones?
Nevertheless, on the contrary, no, that standing.
Notwithstanding. Otherwise.
Otherwise, alternatively,
Nonetheless, by the contrast, but while,
but
although,
viral.
despite, in spite of.
Okay. These are the formal ones and these are informal ones. So when do we use connector of contrast? To contradict ideas. That's when we use them. Daniela, can you help me to read, I'm sorry, this slide?
However,
Dani? Amalia, help me to read this slide, please.
It is used to indicate a contrast or contradiction. Examples. That man has much money. However, he isn't happy at all. She sings very well. However, she's a student.
she's a
Tutor.
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 I respect
my best friend's ideas. However, we do not have the same approach.
Okay. Very good. So indicate a contradiction, right? We contradict about something. Emilio, help me to read this one. On the other hand.
On the other hand, It is used to say something that is different from the first thing mentioned. Examples: I like playing football. On the other hand, my brother likes playing basketball. This private
Private?
school,
Private
this
school
private
are
school,
expensive.
it's very expensive.
The
On the
other
other hand, education of the school is very well.
yeah,
We had no money, but on the other hand, we were very happy.
very happy.
Okay. Even so, Roxana.
It is used
Even
to
so, it is used to indicate something that is unusual or extreme. Examples: this hypothesis is true, but even so, further research is required. This tide
it's very
may be
high.
dangerous for us. Even so, we have to do it.
Even
Your
so,
thoughts are very fanciful, but even so, they are worth to imagine.
Okay. So this indicates that something is unusual, right? Or extreme. Uh, Irad, help me to
toe,
read this.
So, Though.
toe.
It
It
is
is used
used to,
show to show to show that two
it
Yes?
is used to show that two ideas are opposing
person
one
on
another.
one another.
Examples.
Posición a la
Though,
otra. Throw. Though it is not exactly.
though it is not exactly accurate information, it is said that there are three workers under the dam. So the meal was spicy. It was really delicious. So he loves his teacher very much. He didn't know get used to his friends.
Used to
Okay. So it shows that two ideas are opposing one another, right? And it commonly goes at the beginning. Blanca, at the
yes.
same time.
At the same time, it is used for two things which happen together. Example, this is the people can watch TV and play PlayStation game at the same time. Chill story made you cry and laugh at the same time. I study architecture at university at the same time. I work part-time at firm.
Okay, I study architecture at university. At the same time, I work part-time at a firm.
At firm.
So two things are happening together. Mr. Guerra,
Instead,
Yes.
instead.
instead,
Okay.
instead.
Okay.
It means
Instead,
it
it
means
means in place of something or
some
someone else.
someone
Example, there
someone
is no chocolate now.
no
I can give you some sugar instead.
just
Would you like to go
Instead.
to
got a place
Would you like to go to another place instead of cinema?
to go to another
Instead.
Instead
Instead.
instead
Instead.
instead
instead
instead of complaining, you should try to be constructivist.
of complaining.
Okay. This place of something or someone else. Okay. It's
Instead,
clear this one, right? Instead.
instead,
Instead. Instead.
Instead.
instead.
Danny, are you here? Gabriela? Any volunteer to help me with this?
Okay.
Okay.
Oh. También,
Go
okay.
ahead, go ahead.
Adelante, señorita. Okay, okay. Conversely. That is the
Conversely.
pronunciation, right?
Conversely, conversely.
Conversely.
Conversely, okay. Conversely.
Conversely.
It is used to express an idea that is different from or opposite the other idea mentioned before. Example,
Opposite to the other
I
idea.
thought she would not come to the party.
Or not come
Conversely, she came to the party with her boyfriend.
friend.
Women
Se usa para
want a lot of things from their husbands. Conversely, men don't want many things from their wife. His family made a lot of effort to make their son's lessons better. Conversely, he never made any effort.
he never made any
Okay,
effort.
so this is used to express an idea that is different, one, or opposite the idea mentioned before. So we mentioned an idea, and when we use conversely, it's because we are contradicting that idea. Do you know what is the meaning of conversely? In Spanish, what's the meaning of that?
Conversely.
Por el contrario, that's the meaning.
Por el contrario.
Ajá, por el contrario. So, Roxana, in contrast.
In contrast, it is used to compare two things or people and to say that the second one is very different from the first one. Examples: this child is short and fat. In contrast, her sister is tall and thin. Some people are extroverts. In contrast, some people are introverts. In contrast to his big brother, he speaks English very well.
Okay, Amalia?
Yet.
I think this one is clear, right? The second one is very different. Okay, Amalia.
Oh, yes. I have problem. Sorry. Okay. Yet is it is
Pásame el teléfono.
it is used to adapt something that is supporting after the first sentences, which are mentioned before. Example: it's a long-term business, yet it's more fun than other job. The weather was snowy, yet it was not cold. That woman was short and overweight, yet somehow she was attractive.
Somehow she was attractive.
Okay. So in this case, yet is used to add something that is surprising after the first sentence, which are mentioned before. So in Spanish, in this case, when we use it as a connector,
Corazón bello,
it's
no
like,
se llamar la pantalla esta cosa y así me he conectado a la clase de inglés. Ahí estoy a cada rato se me salgo y me vuelvo a conectar. Mire, déjenme escribirle a usted.
Walter,
ay, dice Walter.
Bien enojado. Very.
Le van a pegar, dice Walter. I know. I'm sorry, guys. It makes me laugh. But in this case, yet, when we use it as a connector to contrast, in Spanish means like a pesar de eso, or a pesar de todo. a pesar de eso o a pesar de todo. That's the meaning of yet. When we use it as a connector of contrast. We have another that it's whereas, so somebody can help me.
Excuse me, I have a question.
With this,
In contrast, what do you say in contrast?
In contrast.
Yeah.
Por el contrario.
Contraste, al contrario.
Al contrario.
Okay. Thank you.
Can somebody help me to read this one?
So,
so sorry, miss, se me fue el avión.
Sí, Mr. Walter. We heard that you were talking with your corazón bello.
Yeah, with la berríos,
Le vas a pegar, Mr. Walter. But, can somebody help me to read this one?
Whereas.
Whatever of you help me.
Okay, me.
Okay.
How is the pronunciation? Whereas.
Yeah, whereas.
Okay, whereas. Okay, it is used for comparing two things which have significant difference from each other. Examples. Chicken meat is white. Chicken meat is white, whereas cow meat is red. You can do what you want outdoors, whereas it's impossible to do home. Her hair has natural wave, whereas her sister's hair just strange.
Straight.
Okay. In this case, whereas the meaning, when we use it as a connector of contrast, means mientras. Mientras. Chicken meat is white, mientras que cow meat is red.
Okay.
So, and this is the last one, even though. Somebody help me?
Even though.
Even though. Even though. Even though. Somebody help me to read even though.
Even though.
Still stronger.
It is used as a stronger way to say though or although. Examples, he always gets the highest grade from the courses, even though he does not work regularly. Even though I met all the criteria needed for the job, I was not hired. My father will go to the work, even though he has 2 painful operations.
Okay.
Painful.
So, in this case, the meaning of even though it's like a pesar de. That is the meaning of that. Now, I will show you this again. And if you have a pen, a pencil, and your notebook with you, select 3 words from here. Select 3 words and write down 3 sentences by using 3 of them. I will give you 2 minutes to do it. Take a pen, a pencil, and your notebook, if you have one, and write it down 3 sentences by using 3 words from here.
And so true.
So your time is running.
At this sometime, whereas. I am in the house.
So remember, this is not like whereas, like the A is soundless. It's whereas.
In the house. house.
Do you got them?
Yes.
Let me
Whereas,
know.
whereas you is, whereas you are,
Let me
you
know if you got them.
in
1 more minute.
the park, the beach. 11:12. A pesar de,
Done, guys?
John, only how, mientras, contracts, in contracts, ya a pesar de, yes, evento, a pesar de,
I already sent them to WhatsApp, so you can have them.
instead, sometimes,
Okay. So let's start. Let's see. Emilio, tell me your 3 sentences.
Okay, Miss. Number 1, Blanca always eats Chinese food. In contrast, Emilio eats pizza.
Good.
Number 2, Camilo washing his car while his brother preparing the dinner.
Mhm.
And number 3, Rosanna is going to the United States, but he is not speaking English.
Okay, good. Select one of your classmates.
Irad.
Okay, Mr. Irad.
I have a one. I have a one phrase, teacher. It's okay?
Yeah, tell me what you have.
Excellent. Neil Armstrong visit the moon. At the same time, people see the TV.
Okay, good. Select one of your classmates.
Okay. Roxana.
Roxana, go ahead with yours.
Okay, teacher. I just have to.
Okay.
I look forward to this time of the year. However, I usually got sick.
yeah, chicken,
Good.
Okay. And the second one,
chicken,
um, ah, I haven't finished it.
in contrast,
Okay, don't worry, Roxana.
Okay.
The first one is correct. Select one of
Okay.
your classmates.
in contrast,
Mm, Gabriela.
Gabriela, are you here?
fish,
Or Raquel. Raquel.
Okay. No, Rachel is working and I think
Oh,
Gabriela is just listener too. Uh-huh.
okay. Amalia.
Amalia.
Okay. I like go to the restaurant, but I prefer cook it at home.
Okay.
And number 2, children are more active. On the other hand, mature people are more slowly.
Okay.
And the last one,
oh,
the athletes are very healthy.
mm,
On the other, At the same time, they have a diet.
Why?
Okay,
I'm not
very
sure about
good.
this sentence.
You said athletes are
Very healthy. At the same
at the,
time, they are in diet.
they are on a diet. They are on a
Yeah,
diet.
on the diet.
On a diet.
On a diet.
Yeah, it's good, Amalia. It's good.
Okay.
Amalia, select between Walter, between Irad and Blanca.
Walter.
Okay, Walter. Mr. Guerra. Uh-huh.
Okay, I'm here. Did you hear me? Do you hear me?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Okay, I got my 3 sentences. Okay,
Tell us.
the first one. My girlfriend got upset because I couldn't chat with her. However, I didn't miss my English class.
Oh.
Okay, the second one.
Uh-huh.
I haven't been in the US yet, but I want to. And the third one, even though I don't speak English fluently, I try to learn it.
Yes. Good. Select between Blanca or Irad.
My special friend Blanca.
Thank you. Thank
Blanca.
you. I am in the house, whereas are you in the beach? I
Mhm.
like eat chicken. In contrast, he like eat fish.
He likes
I like
eating.
go
He
to
likes
what?
eating fish. He
Eating
likes
fish.
eating fish.
Eating
Uh-huh.
fish. I like go to the beach, whereas you go to the soccer play.
Okay. Good. And finally, Irad.
Okay.
Teacher,
Yes.
I need to go a una velación, fíjese,
Okay, so
funeraria.
you will leave the class.
Yes, I like the
Oh,
class, but I to go to the funeraria.
okay, Blanca. Don't worry. Go.
Okay, thank
You stay
you.
here most of the time. Okay.
Have a good
See you,
night.
Blanca.
What?
See you on Thursday. On Thursday, we have the other meeting. Thursday.
Okay,
From 7
thank
to
you,
9.
Miss.
Thursday.
Thank you,
Okay.
Miss.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Okay. Good night.
Good night. Okay.
Bye.
Irad,
Yes.
tell me yours.
Another sentences.
You already participate?
I don't know. I don't understand.
Ya participó, sí.
Yes, yes, yes.
Ah, si usted era el que tenía solo one, ¿verdad?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
But
Everybody participate?
okay.
Yes?
Yes, teacher.
Ah, okay. Now, let's practice with the platform. If you have not completed the platform yet, remember to do it because we just have 3 weeks to complete them. So in 3 weeks, you must have everything done. If you don't complete the 4 units, it means that you cannot move on to the next module. So you won't finish the course. So that's why you have to complete it. I'm checking here right now. And just Mr. Mr. Guadalupe is almost finishing because he finished unit number 3. And yesterday he was in unit number 2. So it means that he has advanced today. And the rest, and the other one that is a little bit advanced is Roxana. Roxana has complete 2 units. So the rest of you are in the unit number 1. It means that you have to complete it. Mr. Guerra, you start unit 2, but you haven't finished unit 1. Let me show you. I will show you so you can see it better.
Yes, Miss, you're right. I was working in the unit 1 all the morning today.
Look at this.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I know.
You are missing here like something, maybe the test. I don't know. And this is ratio. And everybody there is in unit 1. Just Mr. Guadalupe has finished. Hold on. Now, let's continue with the platform. We are going to practice right now with the platform. Probably you do it, or probably you don't. So let's practice it right now. First, I need 2 volunteers. Who wants to be my 2 volunteers? Who?
Me, teacher.
Whatever. Okay, you and who else?
Me. Okay.
Okay, go.
What do you think?
Start
Okay, go
What do
you.
ahead.
you? Okay. What do you think of my new hairstyle, Miss Bronson?
Although I'm not expert, I say it is unfashionable.
What do you mean?
I mean, hair like that isn't isn't style anymore.
Well, in spite of what you think, I like it.
So, why did you ask my opinion? Ay, disculpe que hable despacio, pero es que este teléfono se me cayó y está todo opaco, todo feo, tiene un montón de rayas.
Don't worry, don't worry. So let's practice right now. Emilio, help me to complete these spaces.
Okay. Who is one woman you really admire? Helen Keller. Although being handicapped, she has able to accomplish great things in her life.
No, it is not although. Any other one, guys? What's the correct word that completes here? Who is one woman who you really admire or you really admire? Helen Keller. Being handicapped, she was able to accomplish great things in her life.
I remember that I answered since.
You remember that. So let's check if you did it correctly. So you did it incorrectly.
This part.
A ver que yo soy honesto.
So what's the correct word?
Despite, teacher.
Despite.
Also. Also.
It's despite. That was the correct one. Amalia, Amalia? Irad, so help me you.
Yes. Do you go scuba diving very often?
Scuba diving. Scuba diving.
Scuba diving.
What is scuba diving?
Buceo, bucear.
Ajá. Ajá.
No,
So,
no, that.
Mr. Irad, do you go scuba diving very often?
No, as often as I would like. Know that I am planning a trip to Costa Rica soon. Know that.
Now that. No. Somebody who tell me?
The spy, maybe?
Despite. No. Somebody else?
Although.
Although. Yes. Although I am planning a trip to Costa Rica soon. Yes. Mr. Guerra,
Hi.
help me.
Okay. Is Victor studying Chinese? Yes, but
Still studying
is
Chinese.
Victor que casi no miro el teléfono. Is Victor still studying Chinese? Yes, but he considered to learn it. Despite all of his here.
Despite, yes. Despite all his hard work. Yeah. Let's see one more. Who? Whatever of you want. Who? Amalia, help me you.
I will try because I cannot see the letter, the sentence well. Your new
Wait a
car is beautiful. Yeah, I can see now. Your new car is beautiful. Jeff, how could you afford it? I wanted it, but then the high price, so I took a second job.
But then. No, it's not but then. So what's the word, guys?
Although.
In spite of,
Oh.
Let's try this one first. And then in spite of. Yeah, in spite of. I wanted in spite of the high price. So I took the second job. Okay, good. So now let's move from topic. We were discussing about truths and lies, right? So right now we are going to discuss about emotional problems. What do you understand by emotional problems? I want to hear your opinions. What do you understand by that? What are them?
Emotional.
Problems, emotional problems. What do you understand by that? Okay, so democratically. Roxana, what do you understand? O por la buena o por la mala.
Okay. About emotional problems.
Yes.
Okay, I think they are generated by um, because of we can manage our emotions and we can't express they at the time that we feel it. So we when we don't express an emotion, we save it in our heart, and then at with the time they ay, no sé cómo decir, salen.
Your emotions flow up. They
Yeah,
flow up.
they flow up, and there is a combination of all emotion that we have uh, saved.
Okay, good. Select one classmate. Roxana.
Mm, ya sé.
Okay, miseridad.
Hello, teacher.
What do you understand by that?
About the emotional problems.
Emotional problems.
Okay, when people are stressed because many things in your life uh, can't can uh, be can can to be
Can be.
can be okay can be they they want uh, this this thing uh, or when the people suffering uh, a hair broken um, a loss or passed away a family and the emotional inside is very strong sentiment
Feeling.
feeling yes feelings
A strong feeling.
yes
Okay,
yes
when someone broke your heart, when someone passed away,
yes
that's when you feel like like that, when you feel your emotional problems inside of you, right?
yes
And
yes
select the last one, Mr. Irad.
yes Amalia.
Amalia?
Okay. For me is when you feel down for certain situation that you are passing in your life and you cannot cope the situation and you need help with certain situation. Yeah.
Okay. Yes, and that is everything that you have said. Now, I will give you 2 minutes so you can make a drawing in your notebook about how you feel right now, how you feel today. And since I know that you are shy because you don't turn on your cameras, take a picture of that and send it to WhatsApp. Okay, in 2 minutes, make a drawing on how you feel and then take a picture of your drawing and send it to WhatsApp. Because then in 1 minute, you are going to explain why you feel that way in 1 minute. So go ahead. 2 minutes are running now. Work on that. Make a drawing on how you feel right now. A drawing that identifies you, your feeling, that identifies your feeling. A minute and a half more. And be ready to send it to WhatsApp. One more minute. Finish? Okay. Time is over. Take a picture of your drawing and send it to WhatsApp so everybody can see it. Do it right now. Take a picture of your drawing and send it to WhatsApp. Clear? Okay, Mr. Walter already sent it. Like with big hands, Mr. Walter. What about the rest? You haven't noticed that, ¿verdad? Okay. Rachel is here. Rachel already did one. And the rest, hurry up. Because you have 1 minute to explain me. We have Roxana. We have Amalia. Mr. Irad, you are missing. Gabriela, you are missing. Emilio.
Ya, hola.
Yeah, done? Because I'm going to share my screen so you have 1 minute to explain me. We have Emilio. You are not good at drawing, Emilio. Nor Amalia.
I don't have paper and pencil right now.
Okay. So I think Gabriela and Irad are missing. But let's start with the first one, with Walter. Walter, 1 minute to explain me why do you feel happy right now?
All the time, miss. All the
But-
times.
But
Although
explain
a lot of
in 1 minute.
okay, although even though all the problems are on the water, I try to feel happy all the time because I always be grateful with God because I know He loved me, and I'm grateful for my children, for my work, and for the gift of the life every morning. And I hope everybody in the world can be happy for that because there are a million reasons to be grateful with God. And I know there are a lot of problems, and that cannot make the difference to get let down. Always, I'm happy with God for my life, my children, and for everyone, every have I have.
Okay, very good. So, Rachel, are you available right now? Do you have a little bit
Yeah.
time? Okay,
Yes.
tell us.
In my case, I am so uh, tired because all the last night I have problems with my back, so I need to go to the doctor. And in this case, I'm feeling like dropping down. I remember in the platform I see this vocabulary. I'm not sure is the correct word.
Yep.
Okay, and in this case, I am like this, but it's okay. I need to take time for myself and sleep more.
Continue.
Ay, tengo tiempo. So I just need to eat healthy and take a time to relax because it's necessary for myself. And for this reason, I feeling so tired, like in this moment.
Okay. So, nice. So, are you still working, Rachel?
Yeah, I am working right now. There is
And
no
where do
problem.
you work?
No problem. Yeah,
Where do you work?
in Channel 10.
In what?
In Channel 10.
Channel 10. Ah,
Mm-hmm.
are you like a host? No.
Sorry?
Are you a host?
What is the meaning?
You say
Host?
channel 10, like presentador, presentadora.
Oh, no, I am in the area of the control master room.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
good.
Uh,
That's nice, Rachel.
I am in my work for this reason. I can be in the class completed.
Ah, okay. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
You are controlling everything over there.
Right.
Okay, good. Nice to hear that, Rachel. The
Okay. Thanks.
next one, okay. The next one is Roxana. Explain us, Roxana. I think you're hungry.
Okay, no. Today,
Okay,
yeah. Okay,
explain us or drawing and why do you feel like that?
okay. My what I draw is a happy face and a piece of cake and a cup of chocolate, and it means that I am happy because of the weather, because I like when it's raining. And today I could see many chapters of different series on Netflix, and I also drank a lot of coffee and ate sweet bread, and I like it. So I really like when the weather is like was today. And I like to eat also. So I am happy because of that. Ya terminé, teacher.
Ah, es que I was speaking, but I was mute. Ay, Dios. As I told you yesterday, it usually happens to me.
Okay.
You were missing like 6 seconds, right? Like 6 seconds.
Yeah.
So the next one is Amalia.
Okay. I draw someone sleeping because I feel sleepy now. I go to the bed about 8:30. But now I received the class, and even though I need to learn English, and I try very hard because of the time, but it's okay. I I I used to. I think we have only one day for yesterday. We was the first day of class, but it's okay. I will used to um, receive the class this time. Yes, but at the same time, it's good. It's good because it's different for the last model. And this model is more practice and speak speed. And I learn from the other classmate and from you teacher. And yep, it's good.
Mhm. Absolutely, Amalia. Every sacrifice then has a reward. And in this case, as I told you at the beginning, when I take this group, the like the most important thing for the tutorials is that you practice, you improve your speaking skills, because in the platform you don't have like that opportunity to do it. So in these tutorials or tutorships, as you want to call them, you are forced to practice it. Want it or not, you have to do it.
Yep, that's
So
right.
let's try to make an effort, and at the end, you will have improved something. Okay. So now the last one, not the last one, because it's missing Irad and who else? And Daniela that is here right now, and Gabriela. Emilio. Explain us the picture that you sent. Emilio?
Oh, okay, Miss. I'm here.
Okay. Let's start.
Okay. Well, guys, in my case, I usually high feeling stressed because I have more activities to do. In the morning, for example, I will do the informs, and I preparing the classes for my students to, and the other activities of I to send because the guys have a test, homework, and other laboratories of the of assignment in this case. And for for many days we have very feeling stressed in my life because we have more activities.
Welcome to the teaching world.
Yes.
that's that's how teachers feels mostly all the time. Now, Daniela, can you tell us in 1 minute, because we are talking about emotional problems, but the activity was to make a drawing that shows how you feel right now. I know that we are on the time, but let's finish with you, Gabriela, and Irad, and then we finish the class. Can you explain us, Daniela, in 1 minute, how do you feel today and why?
Okay, today I'm feeling like excited because I finished already my classes, so I have time to get relaxed and spend time with my family. And today I have a gathering with some close friends, so it was good to see them and have a good talks to them. So in general, today I feel fine, good, and all the adjectives to describe happiness. And basically, that's everything that how I felt during the whole day. And also, I felt like sometimes like a little bit tired because I've been doing some households. And then, but in general, yes, everything was good. Well, in today, but because other days, yes, I like tend to get stressed easily, but today everything was good.
Okay. Irad, are you there? Irad?
Yes, teacher, yes, yes.
Okay. Fast. In 1 minute.
Okay.
Go.
Today I am I I was good, and now I am very excited in this class because I like learn eh, de nosotros, de ustedes,
About you?
about you, yes. And practicing English is for me important. And you teach is a good teacher, and my classmate are the best classmate because they are effort for speaking English, and this is a ánimo for me.
Okay. Did this get you motivated? And
Yes.
finally, Gabriela. Are you here, Gabriela? Gabriela? Okay. In honor of the time, is there any question that you have about today's class? No?
No,
If,
miss, it is
okay.
clear for me.
No, miss.
If you don't have questions, remember that we are going to meet again on Thursday, the same time, 7 to 9. And remember to complete the platform. From Thursday, you must have complete Unit 1 and Unit 2 at least. But if you want to do it all, you can. Okay?
Okay, teacher.
Okay,
Okay,
miss.
miss.
So thanks, guys, for your valuable time. And I see you on Thursday.
Have a good night.
Bye-bye.
Good
Good
night.
Bye,
night.
miss.
Okay,
Bye.
bye, miss.
Bye.
Bye. Thank
And
you
Bye,
so
have a
much.
nice
everyone.
week. Bye-bye.
Sweet dreams. Bye bye.
Okay, sleep safe and sound.